So this is a video a lot of people might find useful, and that's why I'm making it. This is a fully battery powered pedal board, and as you can see, it has the HX-FX. This is a very power hungry multi-FX processor. It needs 9 volts at a bit over 1 amp. What I'm doing to power it is to use the USB power delivery technology. This is the same type of technology that the modern laptops use, the ones which have the power supply with a USB-C plug. Now, I am using cheap cables off of AliExpress. This cost me about $1. It has USB-C on one side, and this has a built-in USB power delivery trigger, which essentially tells the power supply, please give me such amount of volts. It can do between 5 and 20. On the other end is just the standard DC plug. Now this is center positive, so I'm using an adapter, and with this I can do a lot more than the required 1 amp at 9 volts to power this. And with this 20,000 milliamp battery, it can work for, it's definitely more than 6 hours. And for the rest, I have another battery which is a bit older here, which can support up to 12 volts on USB power delivery, which goes to this power supply. Now this is again the same type of DC plug, so that's why it works. If you have the standard IEC cable, obviously that's not gonna work. Now the other very useful thing is I can do 9 volts through here, through this input, which has the standard plug, but I can also get, this is a 12 volt cable. It looks identical. It just has a different trigger that says, please give me 20 volts. I need to use an adapter for the size. And this is a 100 watts power bank, but any bigger laptop power bank would do. You just have to check the specifications and make sure it supports 20 volts. If you get a lower wattage one, like this is a 20 watt one, so this will supply power to this, sufficient for it to work for at least 3-4 hours. This is 20,000 milliamp hours. It will work for longer, almost twice, and this is the same capacity. But with this, I can power the Quilter with 20 instead of the 24 volts that would produce 25 watts with the original power supply. I can do about 20 watts. This is more than sufficient for most gigs that I do with the drummer, and it just works flawlessly. I don't have any problems whatsoever with any dodgy power supplies in any bar, on any stage. I am just independent this way.